And welcome back to another episode of Mario Superstar Baseball. This is the Gauntlet week. We got, what is this, game number 4?
Game number 4.
Game number 4. We got Tyler on the left, right? He's Daisy. And on the right's Nick. He's Bowser, right? We got Tyler.
But wait!
What?
Who's sitting down right now? Me, you,
Me.
and Matthew?
Yeah.
Basement crew?
Oh, yeah.
Basement in the booth?
Basement in the booth.
Basement in the booth! We're basement in the booth! We're basement in the booth!
Nice. There you go.
Yeah.
I hope you guys all love that.
Basement crew.
That Dennis
In the booth.
And we're beginning. Here we go. Mario, a line out already.
The lineups are as, so Tyler took Yoshi, then Nick took Bowser Birdo, then Tyler took DK, then Nick took Bro, DK PD, then Nick took Bro KB, Tyler took Blue Madge and Boo, Nick took Wario and Toadsworth, Tyler took Green Yoki and Daisy, Nick took Paratroopa and Mario, Tyler took PM and Luigi, and then Nick took Dixie.
Wow.
Those are the orders.
8 toads.
Yep.
Damn.
We had a bit doing this basement in the booth thing, and I felt very left out on it.
Well, we
Felt very left out on it.
We came up with this recently.
We came with it up on the spot, and it was very vibrant in the other room. And then I got up and I just said, you know what? I can't twerk on Matty when he's just not accepting it.
I don't think I ever agreed to anything.
Listen, Matty was asking me to get this Peach and Daisy over there on him.
And he's got
But
the
he didn't
double
want
play
it.
already.
He didn't want it. And a quick double play.
Yeah.
Dixie on the mound. I'm surprised it's not Diddy.
Yeah.
But, you know?
I'm curious to see how Dixie does.
Yep.
I do not like slow scrolling.
Neither do I.
That's all you need.
Yep,
There it
that's all you
is,
need.
base
Little
hit.
nice
That's gonna be-
little,
nope, that's
little
just
nice little
too
base
loud.
hit, and that's it. Tyler has been raking with Petey thus far.
Yeah, I know.
Raking with him.
I don't even want to talk about that.
He's such a feels character. It's either you're on with him or you're not. And he's on with him.
my Lord.
He's not even going to get the chance to wall jump because it's way too high and way too
Gone
far.
in the second deck.
5 home runs, if you haven't checked the last games, for
man.
Petey Parada. Santa Maria!
Yo, I'm telling you, Tyler is legit playing his dick off today. Today.
Yeah. So we
this week.
didn't play last week. We took an off week off
It's
for the
been
All
2
Star
weeks
break.
for me,
So it's
but
been So we took an off week off, and these games aren't counting. And for those who don't know, we've talked about it during season 6. But during the break between season 5 and season 6, off camera, on camera, Tyler was raking. He, I think, lost maybe only 1 game outside of myself, the 15 he played off camera. And then season 6 started, and, he started getting a little mad, started a little rattle. And again, now these games aren't counting, and he's showing up. And this is the Tyler that I see, because we play a lot, at least before the season. And he's always in it every game. And I think, when you see Tyler start, getting mad, you start seeing some bobbles. You start seeing some misfielder inputs. And, when he's in his zone right now, and we're seeing it.
It basically comes down to hitting. Like, when he can time pitches down and he's not in his own head.
He's not freaking out.
Yeah, he can literally just hit any pitcher. I was pitching with Boo last game.
Yeah.
And this kid was just smashing her. It was unreal.
Yeah. And he's gonna blank Nick for the first top two innings.
Nick's making good contact. I think it's a little unlucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Tyler,
Luigi got spanked.
that has to be like Tyler's 7th hit by pitch in 2 games.
Probably. Yeah.
Absolutely out of here. And I'm weird. It's weird that we didn't see KP not even attempt to go for it, and that's a great hit too. We're gonna have first and second with no outs. Walker pitch.
For those at home, never walk this guy. Please.
Well, he's gonna hit a dinger right here. So
Put $1 down, he strikes down.
Yeah.
I bet he doesn't
I don't know
strike.
about strikeout, but he's not hitting the home run. That's for sure. I'll put $50 down because of the home.
Double play.
Didn't strike out.
It was a double play.
Worse than a strikeout.
Yeah, it is. 2 outs.
You owe me $1, good sir.
Okay, whatever. Tommy owes us 50.
You're true.
What?
So, Matty.
I said I bet 50 that he doesn't hit a home run.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No,
Alright.
no, I just want $50.
No one
from
took
Tommy.
that though, so it's fine.
No one took it. No one accepted.
Well, yeah, obviously. I wouldn't.
So, Matty.
I shouldn't have.
So, for those who don't know, if you guys are kind of first-time watchers, maybe you're not in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, you're in the Discord. If you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. But we are the bestest of friends. We've been playing this game for probably since, like, what, 2017, maybe? 2017, 2018?
A few years.
2 years. We all started playing in his basement. I recorded on my crappy cell phone.
Using a weight thing the whole
an
time.
iPhone
Using
4,
a dumbbell.
using a dumbbell
Using a
to get,
dumbbell.
yeah, because we had just had a regular, flat screen TV. No HDMI put out. And this is going to be a great start for Lens. There's 2 outs, and he's got the out. That's rare.
Only Yoshi usually can catch Daisy's star.
It's weird to see a character with not a dive catch it.
sliding catch.
No sliding catch, because he was just underneath it perfectly.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we're starting to see Daisy's ball get caught more so than I think season 5.
There's no need to use her star, though, in my opinion. I feel like she could just get a hit just as easily as any other, like Mario.
I like using her when there's 2 outs and there's a runner on
there's
first.
runners on base.
Because you can
Yeah,
send the
you have
runners,
to, yeah.
you don't have to hesitate, and if the ball lands,
ball's in
and
the air for a long
you could
time.
score. You could score from first.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Other than that, I mean, and I picked Daisy, but I like to batter more towards like my 6, 7, where I can use a
Right.
single.
Down in the order.
I
Down
do
the
too.
air.
Every time, and I'm one of the biggest Daisy fans here. Yeah, I always batter down there. But I love her star. Like you said, there's 2 outs. You have a runner on first or second base. They get a head start because the ball's in the air for such a long time.
He's crushing it.
Yeah,
he's
really
absolutely destroying the baseball. It's only going to be a single, but he's destroying it. So we played this game for years. At least me and you and your brother Feltman, who we love and miss very much, very, very competitively.
Don't say that like he died.
No, he's
Yeah,
dead. No,
you're
he's
right.
dead. He's dead to me because he's not here anymore. You bastards!
Oh my god! I haven't
so-
heard that in such a long time from you.
So,
Oh my god!
what do you think the biggest thing, meta-wise, you've seen change since at least I started? Because I went to the 3 meetups and you came. What do you think the biggest difference is you wouldn't have expected 3 years ago? If you could name just one thing that would summarize it.
I remember I used to pick Yoshi first a lot.
Okay. I remember that too.
Yeah. Mainly it was more of like I like Yoshi kind of thing. I don't know. I feel as far as like positioning goes, what characters are really good at certain positions. Lineup construction to me has always been pretty similar. Because just based off, I mean, the characters themselves might have changed, but what they are known for hasn't. So like
Crush.
power bats hitting back to back in the order, so that if you walk one, you have to push the other.
Exactly, yeah.
That kind of thing.
It is high. It is far. It is gone.
Still losing.
Or run for bouncer.
I was letting Tommy get that call. He's rarely here on the couch as much as me, so I was giving.
I was
giving it to
gonna.
you.
Yeah.
And I was in a
I
conversation.
didn't want to interrupt.
You guys hear me enough, and if you want to hear me more, well, then go into the Discord. I yell and talk and scream all the time in there. So I'm a walking advertisement. So I think the biggest thing we've seen change is we were very DK heavy. Like a lot of times we didn't go Bowser 1. And my first tier list and yours and Feltman's and Tommy's, we all had DK as our number 1 because he's such an all-around player. And I think the thing we might all agree with is now it's like, while DK is such a great shortstop, I think you and I kind of don't as much prioritize fielding as much as the others. Because it's like, I want one good middle infielder. And other than that, I'd be confident with Noki. I'd be confident with Mario.
What hit.
Daisy, I'm okay with. And I think that's the thing that we weren't very comfortable with. I think it was
scoring?
like...
Luigi scoring?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think the thing is that we weren't as comfortable with not having a Birdo, Yoshi, Wario, DK. Like, that was the infield. And if you didn't have it, it was like, oh crap. Because those little debatable hits, they get sucked up as outs. And I think now, with how it's either you're on or you're off, it's not maybe as much as the fielding as it should be. Yes, there's times you get robbed, but
I think people are also getting better at hitting itself, so they're making better contacts. Those, like you said, those plays aren't really bad.
Yeah. Yep.
Like, yeah, you get a Birdo suck every now and then on the line drive, or if you have DK, he makes catches that sometimes, or plays on ground balls that other players might not. So,
Right.
You know, those matter.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
6-1.
Tyler's popping
Tyler
off
is
right now.
just-
And I think you have to
I
walk
walk.
him. I think you see when he's
He
pitching
doesn't
around.
really hit well with...
Yeah. Oh my gosh!
Wow.
Nick Bowser first base. Great. Right?
Gold glove, right, friends? Gold glove.
I mean, it was foul.
It was foul, yeah.
Yeah. By the way, is Gil inside of Tyler's body right now? The way he's hitting with Petey?
Hey, Gil, you there?
No!
No, Gil's not there.
See, real baseball isn't that bad.
Hey, Tyler, why is Toad not on your team? Yep, nope, not Gil. Not Gil.
Some huge stars here for Tyler.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I mean, obviously, being ahead by 5 runs and winning star chances.
Or just being even in stars. And, look at that.
There was so you weren't here before. Spencer was down by 1. He had 5 stars and is down by 1 compared to the first game they saw was Mike. If you didn't watch that, go watch that game. It was the first Gauntlet game. I said for me, I would rather be down 1 and have 5 stars going into the 9th than be up 1 with only 1 or 2.
And or have your opponent have 5
Yeah,
stars.
and Bowser was getting up third in the order with 2-star hitters going up next. I love having the stars. I love controlling the game.
Yeah. No, I think stars are huge in critical situations. You have to use them correctly.
Mm-hmm.
You waste... The worst thing you could do is waste multiple stars on a hitter where you don't even get on base. If you want to use 1 star, you swing and miss, fine. But you better make sure you get a hit with either using the star or don't use it, save the rest. At least that's how I play.
The way I always look at it, you always have to have 1 extra star to the order. So like if you have a 1-star hitter, you want to have 2. Because what if you foul one off and you swing through it, you have another one. If you have 3 stars and you have Mario up and he's non-captain, you want to have, because if you swing through it, you still have those 2.
Right.
Having 1 more than you need, I think, is always a great way to play. And a lot of times you see 1 star or 2 stars, and it's like, okay, you foul one off. You always have to account with you're not always gonna land it.
Yeah.
I think the best thing too is like if you have stars with a star hitter out.
Oh no!
Oh my!
There's no one there though. That was a great play.
Yeah.
Walker pitch.
I
I think he's gonna score DK though. If he runs it, yeah.
Maybe.
Oh!
Holy shit!
He didn't make that.
I don't know how he didn't make that.
You have 15 hits and you only have 6 runs.
I don't think there's so much stuff.
There's only
Like
one
that,
hit.
bases loaded, 2 outs. He got out. He just got out of a bases loaded with no outs.
They look at the Mets.
We're lucky his team's not 10-1 right now. Holy crap.
It could be over, honestly.
Yeah, for real.
I mean, the only thing is he hasn't hit homers, so that's part of the problem.
He's money balling it.
It's moving up 1 base at a time, which obviously is great, but you gotta make sure you get the runners in.
The good thing about this lineup is that if you can navigate around Mario right here, which is going to, you walk Bowser.
Right.
He has double laser. He's double laser.
Yeah, but he also has. This is what I'm talking about with lineup. You can't put Bowser up and then have Green Koopa up right behind him. I wouldn't even touch Bowser. I wouldn't even go near Bowser. Just walk him.
Yeah, because then you know the opponent has to always start.
Exactly.
Essentially, they have to always
It's
start.
not even a guaranteed hit.
Yeah. A lot of people like putting a 1-star hitter behind Bowser. I like putting a Boo or a Toad behind Bowser because you don't need the star,
Someone you know you can hit with.
regardless of the situation.
Exactly. You don't need a star.
So it gives them they have to think whether to
Great
walk
hit.
Bowser or
Yep.
not.
Oh, wow.
What a
And he's
nice
winning a
catch.
star. He's winning it. He doesn't need it, but he's not giving it to
I
Tyler.
feel like I'm jinxing these plays. I called DK safe at home, and I said great hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been off a week. We've been off a week.
I think they could be hits. It's not like I would call it any
Yeah.
different. It's just,
Rust is real with everybody, man. Except for Tyler. You know, all these games in, it's an advantage as well. He's played, what is this, his 4th game?
Alright, well, he's got to get one here. That's
too
2. It's too many.
I don't think I'd go for it here.
No, just try and get it over. See? Wasted
It's
3.
a 4-star swap.
Yep. Lose 3 and give him 1.
That's tough. Tyler's playing out of his mind. He's playing out of his mind right now, and I love seeing this
Pitching well.
Pitching well, too.
Yep.
He's pitched well with every pitch he's had.
I still haven't gotten on the hammer train. I don't get it.
I will say, he's very much Bowser-esque. As in, you have to... Like, Petey, you have to be 100% on it. Him, you can kind of miss it. You can kind of miss
You
it.
can also miss it by a lot and strike out.
Yes. I think his homer potential is higher because you don't have to hit it as well. With boomers, it's like you hit it, you know it's gone.
Or
you know
it's a
it's
line
gone.
drive.
Yeah. I like boomers still more. And it's because you have options. You have options. Because it's not every time you want to. If it's bases loaded, if there's bases loaded like an out or 2 outs, I might not want to go for the dinger. I might just want to get the single, score 2 runs. If he doesn't have a character at laser, the ball, a ball to right field on a star hit or on a slap hit can score 2 runs. I don't really care about
It's
the
almost
extra
got
runs.
like a boo-shaped trajectory
Yep.
to it.
Another out.
Yep.
There we go.
This game is going quick. We are at right
Already
now.
inning.
I don't even know how many minutes we're at right now.
I mean, Nick
Can't
only
even
has
see it.
2
We
hits.
start,
so
I think we
it's-
started like 15 minutes
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah.
Wow. That is not going to land.
It's a very efficient game.
Mm-hmm.
There's no.
They're either hitting it or they're not. There's no strikeouts.
No long counts either. It's not like it's getting to 3-2 every at bat.
Yep.
Yeah. Fowler's just.
See, in this spot right
he's
here?
just- he's
First or
little.
second pitch is in
Yeah.
play.
Yeah. In that situation like that, I would think I would go for the slap hit. I think go for the slap hit, star hit, just to maybe get 2 runs across.
No, you're big bat. You gotta go for home. Because King Boo's one where also it could be a line drive. I don't know.
That's true. Now, if he gets on, do you star swing?
Yes.
He's not gonna get on.
I said to Nick, I don't get Dixie. I really don't. I mean, as good as
It's a very field. It's a field character.
yeah, but like even pitching, she's giving up like 16 hits. Like most of that's probably Nick, but
You're gonna say Diddy. But just,
I think that's a great hit. That's a great
I'd rather
hit.
take a slightly worse pitcher with pitching stats. That's a much better hitter.
It's like a Toad's with.
Yeah. Or even like Luigi. To be honest.
Yeah. I think that every
Who we on?
person should try to perfect a pitcher that's maybe not as in. So maybe like a Diddy, or like a Goomba, or like a Dixie. You know, just perfect them. Not just be like, I'll take them. Because like me, I don't have Boo. I go Goomba. If you want to take Goomba from me and put him on your team, fine. Now you have Goomba as your hitter. And it's an easier out for me to get with. So if you really want to sabotage me and take Goomba, fine. I'll still pitch with someone else. And I think that it's like for anyone who is a football player, if you're Alex Smith and you try to play like Aaron Rodgers, you're going to lose to Aaron Rodgers every time. If you're Dixie and you try to pitch like Boo, if you try to pitch like Boo, you're gonna have a worse Boo. You have to pitch with pitchers to their strengths. And while they are Boo-esque, there are things that they do different. Things better they do with Boo. I think they're better at charge pitches. I think they're better at milking the inside corner. Wow, and that's the game. Wow, what a fast game. And we are not doing interviews this game. This is the first game you're watching this week, so I'm going to show you the lovely Patrons. Tyler will be moving on to face Joey, right?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
Joey. Yep.
And here are the Patreons.
Look at those beautiful faces.
These are all the people that are supporting us. You can read them out. There's multiple tiers that we have on the Patreon website. They all help support this channel and keep us doing what we love to do.
Absolutely.
I truly believe that we are the most the best at what we do from the Mario Superstar Baseball community with the content we're producing, and the little help that you guys are providing us, it helps. It helps as a studio, these mics, everything. So if you want to be a Patreon, links down in the description. If you want to smash the like button, fuck the bell, and subscribe to the channel, it would really help us out. We're trying to get monetization as quick as possible, and with your support, we can do it.
Fuck the bell.
Fuck the bell.
bell.
And I'm going to bring us back to the camera.
You do.
And
For
thank
real.
you guys so much for watching. This has been the Basement in the Booth.
Yeah.
Basement in the Booth.
Basement in the booth.
And thank you guys so much. Do I hit stop recording or pause?
Peace out.
Recording, bro.
Love you.